girl Sarae, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a step-by-step oral hygiene routine that will help you have fresh breath all day long. Now, a quick disclaimer, I just want to say that I'm not saying that this is going to make sure that your breath is not going to be smelling after you eat onions or garlic or things like that. This is my oral hygiene routine, my current one that I do every single day. This is a 6-step routine, and I know it sounds like kind of crazy, maybe a little bit extensive and things like that, but honestly, I always feel more confident when doing this routine. I know that my breath is going to smell fresh. I won't feel uncomfortable talking in people's faces when I'm actually doing this routine on a daily basis, in the morning, at night. The very first thing that I do is I like to floss. I will floss with my Grin Smooth floss picks. I love these. I like the blue ones, the one with the double line, and I like the green one too. I am obsessed with flossing. Like, I have to floss. Every single time I get done eating, I have to floss, because when you do not floss, the food that gets stuck in between your teeth, that alone will start to make your breath smell. So it's important to make sure that you're flossing regularly after you get done eating, when you're about to start brushing your teeth. I know some people like to floss after they brush their teeth using an actual floss pick or regular floss, but me personally, that doesn't really make any sense. So I like to floss before I brush my teeth so I can make sure that I'm getting the food that this floss pick can actually get, and then after I brush my teeth and do everything else, then all those other things will hopefully get the rest of whatever may be stuck in between my teeth. So yes, flossing is the very first thing that I do. Then after I floss, I get my coconut oil and I will start oil pulling. I love oil pulling. I feel like it helps make my breath smell a lot more fresh. And on top of that, this is also a natural teeth whitener. Like I've said before in one of my most recent videos, I have actually seen dentists talk about how they use coconut oil and that it does in fact reverse cavities, but not like really big cavities, not cavities that have already destroyed your teeth. So pretty much oil pulling is when you take some coconut oil. I think it has to be the unrefined version. I got mine from Sam's Club. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take some of it and then you just simply put it in your mouth, let it melt in your mouth. You're gonna swish it around for however long you can. I know some people can only do like 2 to 5 minutes, but me personally, I literally will do like 15 to sometimes 30 minutes. You do that for however long you possibly can, and then you spit it out in the trash can. And then after that, I start brushing my teeth. You can use whatever toothpaste that you like, whatever toothpaste that you know works really well for you. This is the toothpaste that I currently use right now. I do like this one a lot. I think that the taste is pretty good. I'll brush my teeth 2 times, not 1 time, but 2 times. The second time is to just make sure that you're cleaning your teeth really good, trying to eliminate any type of odor. I like to make sure that I'm getting underneath my teeth, on the sides of my teeth. I try to brush everywhere because I'm trying to prevent cavities. I'm trying to make sure that my teeth are as healthy as possible. Doing that will definitely eliminate odor. I will brush my tongue after I brush my teeth 2 times. I'll brush my tongue 2 different times. After the first time I brush my tongue, then I'll go on with a tongue scraper. This is the one that I'm currently using. So I will go through and scrape my tongue really good, and then after I do that the first time, then I'll brush my tongue again the second time, and then I'll scrape my tongue again after that. Tongue scrapers are really good because they will get all that thick, heavy coating that's on top of your tongue. It'll get most of it off, if not all of it. So after I brush my teeth 2 times and brush my tongue 2 times and then scrape my tongue 2 times, I immediately go into water flossing. This is actually optional. You can have good smelling breath without having to use a water flosser. I am obsessed with my water flosser. I feel like this has really been helping me get the excess food in between my teeth that this floss could not necessarily get. The one that I currently have, it has a soft, normal, and pulse setting. Let's say that these are your teeth, okay? We can focus on the bottom half first. So the bottom half, you're gonna move it around like that, going in between your teeth, going down below, going in between, down below, in between, down below, in between, down below. Now the top half is literally gonna be the same thing, but just on the top, you're gonna go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So that's just the outer part, and then the inner part, you're pretty much gonna do the same thing. I really like this, and I feel like it does help when it comes to making sure that my breath smells extra fresh. The last thing that I do is mouthwash. My favorite mouthwash is TheraBreath. This one is the best tasting one to me, and like I've said before, I've only tried 2 of them, but I really like this one. It doesn't have alcohol alcohol in it. And I saw a dentist talking about how using mouthwash with alcohol in it can cause your gums to start to recede. So this one, you don't have to worry about alcohol or anything like that being in it. This stuff is amazing. I mean, it's literally all in the name. TheraBreath dentist formulated fresh breath oral rinse. You guys have got to try it out if you have not tried it before. What I do is I get maybe about a half a cap full, and then I'll just swish it around in my mouth for about 30 seconds. Once those 30 seconds are up, then I start gargling, and gargling is 100% a game changer, because even though you may have brushed your teeth and flossed and things like that, there is still odor that's coming from your throat. So in order to eliminate that odor, you have to start gargling. So I'll gargle 12 seconds, then I'll kind of lift my head up so I don't choke or swallow anything. Then I'll gargle another 12 seconds, then lift my head up. And I do that about 5 times. I do want to add just one more thing. I know this is pretty obvious, but I just want to say it anyway. Another thing that also helps is not only having a really good oral hygiene routine, but also having things that you can like just put in your mouth real fast to maintain the freshness. So I do like using the icebreakers here and there. This is not my automatic go-to. My automatic go-to is typically gum, but I've been trying not to chew on gum as much. I do know that sugar-free gum is a lot better for your teeth, but I just try not to chew on gum a whole lot anymore. So I'll use some mints. There are the Lifesaver mints, the wintergreen ones. Those taste amazing. Just little things that you can put in your mouth to kind of freshen up your breath. That is definitely helpful. That is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one.